We have big developments in the world of crypto and even bigger developments going on right now within our Unicorn Fart Dust community. The biggest development is that you've decided to join us here today. This is Duster Club. We're in the corral. We're part of the herd. Horns up, Dusters. Shine your horns. No, sharpen your horns. Shine your hooves. We are in for a great wild ride. This is not stopping. Right? I know there's a lot going on. I won't go down the path of any maybe controversy that's going on in the cryptocurrency world. What we can do is continue to do what we have done from day one, which has provided us with an unbelievable level of community spirit, togetherness, and most importantly, and we're going to look at some data later, the reality of the fact that we are successful. We are successful right now. Don't forget, guys, we're like 1 in a million meme coins when it comes to social dominance. That's not the big data we're going to talk about, but we are successful. We have gotten no outside help to this point. We have done this with grassroots, community-driven effort, just like our mentor, right? Bitcoin. We are baby Bitcoin. Bitcoin's our grandpa. I don't care how you want to think about it, right? And I'll argue that to the death, okay? That what we are doing right now is very similar to what happened in the early days of Bitcoin, and we will continue to do it. And the more artificial fake crud that creeps up in the overall crypto market, the better we look, the stronger we get. Okay, let's talk about big news. Thank you, by the way, for being here. Yes, you. How did you get in my basement? How did I get in my basement, for that matter? But let's go out and look at the biggest news story in the history of the world of crypto, which came out yesterday. Bitcoin Magazine wanted to make sure this was a reliable source. They have almost 4 million followers. Wow. Hey, we love you, Bitcoin Magazine. Just think, someday, sorry, guys, phone was ringing. Someday, we're going to have Dust Magazine or Unicorn Fart Dust Magazine. Anyway, Trump signs the executive order yesterday allowing 401ks to invest into Bitcoin. Why is that a big deal? That's a huge deal because it shows more progress towards adoption of electronic assets, cryptocurrency, into the mainstream traditional finance world. Look, even the mainstream media is picking up on this story. Let's go out to ABC News and see what they had to say. ABC News. Boy, we don't look at that very often. Trump, what Trump's 401k executive order could mean for investors. So we're not just talking, here, President Trump signed an executive order Thursday that will allow Americans to invest their 401k retirement savings into cryptocurrency, private equity, and real estate, marking a major shift in retirement investment options. Why is this a big deal for Unicorn Fart Dust, which it is, in my humble opinion? Remember, I'm just a community member like you, but in my opinion, this is a huge deal because the more mainstream money comes into crypto overall, that will be more money in the big pool available to buy Unicorn Fart Dust. And there's a bonus kicker on top of that. When these new people come in, they're going to be looking for safe and reliable places. I know initially this will be more like Bitcoin, the big coins. I'm talking over time, as people become more comfortable with crypto, they're going to look for safe, reliable, dependable projects. And that's just what you and me and the community, like a little sing song there, that's exactly what we are doing every single day. So this is big news. Mainstream, there's only like 7% of the world's population, or the United States, I don't know, it doesn't matter anyway. 7% of people that own crypto, right? That's like, what, 1 in 15, okay? Imagine if 14 out of those 15 people, if half of them move into crypto in the coming 10 years, right? And what we have to offer, it could be absolutely exciting. And let's look at some more good news when it comes to UFD, because the data, we are only 7 months old, Dusters. Okay, we're only a 7-month-old at this point. I know in crypto time, maybe we're a little older, but the reality is we're only 7 months old. And Emma came up with some unbelievable data surrounding our performance, and this is focused on holders that have over $1,000 worth of UFD and holders that have over $10,000 in UFD. This is Solana meme coin holder analysis as of yesterday. She says, check this out. Even after Troll has run 600% in the past month, I'm so focused on UFD, I don't even know what some of these coins are. And after Pump Fund dropped their own token, UFD is still in the top 5 among Solana-based meme coins. UFD is ranked 5th in holders with $10,000 or more invested, and 5th in holders with $1,000 or more invested as a percentage of total holders. Guys, we've got people, big people, that have invested a lot of money into this project. We also know the excellent analysis that was done by Ez the Duster earlier in the week that indicated that we have like the most diamond-handed holders compared to most of these other big crypto and in particular meme coin projects. We've got big holders and we have holders that are diamond hub. This is very, very, very optimistic, very good news for UFD. It means no matter what industry throws at you, no matter what the industry throws at Unicorn Fart Dust, we keep proving over and over that we are here to stay and that we compete with the big guys. Here's the top 5 market caps. Troll, 158 million. Fartcoin, $1 billion market cap. Pump, $1 billion market cap. House, 37 million market cap. Okay, and here's UFD, 40 million. So look at the top 3 in the list, right? We'd have to go up by more than 4 times to get to Troll, and gosh, what is that to get up to Fartcoin? 25 times, maybe close to 30 times to get up to the value of Pump Fund. And here's the data, here's the hard numbers from Emma. And as you can see in the second column, holders that have $1,000 or more, we are in 5th place as a percentage of holders, which is the critical number to look at. Here, I'll circle that for you. It's gonna get the crayons out. There it's that right there. Okay, and that's for 1,000 percentage of with $1,000, and this is the holders with 10,000 or more. Oh, hold on, I didn't want to circle that. Here we go. Percentage of holders with 10,000 or more. Again, we are 5th on that list, right? Above Giga, above Popcat, above even Pingu, when it comes to a percentage of holders that are holding over 10,000 and $1,000 each. Now, the biggest news, look, our community, our project is about fun, inclusiveness, value, honesty, integrity, everything else. But what makes us the happiest, when we get a new duster, and we got a new baby duster yesterday, and I will always show the baby pictures. If you don't like that, move on to some other meme coin that's got some teenage kid doing something inappropriate. But guys, I will always share these pictures. This one came from our friend SGT Slick, who announced yesterday on the timeline. I'm sure I got that up, which I do. Welcome, baby Dawson, to the herd, born 8/5/25. He's already showing signs of great strength and patience. Good attracts good, and that's how we live every day. The UFD way of life, because we believe. Oh, man, you're making me tear up. Oh, yeah, nothing like a baby. There's a cute little baby duster, and I bet there's a unicorn on that blanket somewhere. So congratulations to our community member for the birth of the child, and welcome, right, to our little friend Dawson to the herd. I tell you what, we're going to have multi-generational dusters, guys. There's absolutely no doubt about it. Let's get back to some interesting information that popped up yesterday. I think this is important for us to realize. I saw this and I thought, you know what? I'm going to share it with our community, because this is what we're all about. This is from Bark, and Bark has only 227,000 followers. So Bark is providing some value to the world. And Bark says how to be successful. Number 1, work extremely hard. Number 2, be kind. Okay. Most people don't understand. All right. And here we go down here. Who pops up? Exit the Matrix says the UFD community does. That's how we're wired. Look, look at you guys. CT down. This is the UFD thesis. This is the way. Okay, just a guy. Oh my gosh, that's 3 in a row UFD post under this. 4 in a row. Pacemaker, our friend. Okay, there's the general UFD. I think this is an ad. All right, sloth. Wow. Okay, simple as that. Well said. All right, so guys, let's review real quickly. Work hard, be kind. And isn't that the truth? I'll tell you what, the other person that I've heard say the same thing, a very famous person, is Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V. He says, I heard an interview and it really touched me where somebody asked him, like, what's one of the big keys to your success? He said, I'm always nice. I always lead with kindness, lead with generosity. And I believe that 100%. You, okay, individually, me individually, we as a group, as UFD, will go so much further, right? And we are going to where we're going right now. We have gone this much further because we lead with kindness. We lead with generosity, and it feels better. It feels good to help people. You know, I don't know what pops into my mind is I think it was Gimmicks that helped Amicorn with her NFT project. If I got that screwed up, I apologize. But there's countless examples internally within our community, right? The Burger Man. I mean, just goes on and on. Emma's doing stuff. Georgie, the Bean, Crypt Wizard. I could go on and on and on. Andre, our race car driver, UFD Corral, Cause. Look, if I didn't say your name, don't take it personally. I'm thinking of you. I got this like community up in my head where we lead with kindness. We lead with honesty. We lead with good. We have proven that you can be successful in crypto without a bunch of outside influence, either monetary or phony support, okay? With real people doing real work and being real good about it, right? Doing the next right thing, doing it with honesty, doing it with integrity, doing it with fairness and transparency will lead to prosperity. I know I keep slaughtering our old HIP. For those of you who are newer, we used to have an acronym, and we still do, called HIP. Honesty, integrity, and prosperity, right? Like our mantra. Okay, good attracts good. I don't know, that's our call phrase. I don't know what to call all this stuff, but that is what will work. That is what will work over a long period of time. And I know I'm impatient, you're impatient. We want to moon today, and maybe we will. We could moon any day. But what's really important is what we do day by day by day by day. You guys continue to do it. It's a big thing, and we're getting big recognition. Let's run out here and take a look at this. Here we go. And I was shocked. Uh-oh, hold on here. Cancel. Having a little technical problem. Hopefully you guys can see me and hear me still. I was shocked to see this yesterday. BSC Gem Alert. BSC Gem Alert has only 525,000 followers. Wow, guys, that is huge. I said that jokingly. And they're posting UFD into the billions soon. Everybody's watching us. Everybody knows that what we're doing is demonstrating good and right, and it's working. Okay, Dusters, let's go here. This next one, oh, this was great. This is from Windows 98. He asked the AI agent Quant, it's been a minute. I'm sorry, I need a favor. Can you look at diamond-handed holding accumulation of the top 1,000 wallets of UFD and explain the basement round theory of digital scarcity? I'm in need of that. Okay, report. Here we go. This is the answer. I'm just going to read this. It's not too long. Whale accumulation detected 17 hours ago. Portfolio rebalancing sitting at UFD sitting at 4 cents with 105% monthly gains and institutional interest. But what we do know is that the big holders of UFD are proving themselves to be diamond thin. They're not diamond hooved. They're not hodlers. They're not diamond hands. They're not diamond hooves. They're diamond fins because they are not whales. They are the narwhals, and they are holding. They are buying and holding UFD because they know where we are going. Digital scarcity theory plays out through the fixed supply, meaning organic demand from a strong community. The billboard marketing and McLaren presence create visibility, while the capped tokenomics restrict. Oh, I love that word. I haven't used that much yet. Tokenomics restrict availability. Recent whale moves reduce circulating supply exactly when brand momentum peaks. Classic scarcity playbook executing in real time. All right, we're going to come back here in a second. I want to look you in the eye. That's our tokenomics. Or tokenomics. That's a new word for my crypto glossary, right? Yeah, I know what DeFi means. We know what TradFi means. I know what a QT and a QT is a quote tweet on X. But tokenomics is critical for us to remember within UFD, because our tokenomics is very simple. From day one, we had 999 million beans, okay? Right there. See them? 999 million. That jug cannot get any bigger. It will never get any bigger. We don't get to like issue another 100 million per year or 100 million per month, or if you do certain little tricks, you get to create more UFD. No, none, period. Our tokenomics absolutely indicate that under no circumstances can any more UFD tokens ever be made. And that's very interesting when you think about it, because like that AI guy said, that means we have a fixed limited supply of tokens. Now, what's interesting is that our community, because it is so dynamic and is reproducing at a very rapid rate, right? Growing and growing, in particular in quality of people that are here, our community can grow at an almost unlimited pace, okay? But the number of coins available is always fixed. You don't have to be, Albert Eisenhower to know what that means. That means, guys, that we could be in for a monopoly, right? Or a bean shortage. We'll have a bean shortage first. And you remember what happens when there's a shortage on things. Remember toilet paper during the C-19 crisis? Now people were selling it for like $10 a roll on Facebook Marketplace. I don't want to bring back bad memories for anybody. So just imagine what can happen with UFD. All right, let's go to the next one. We got more big people, big shots talking about our friend UFD. And, hold on here. Little tech issue. Okay, there we go, Dusters. This one, LHZR. Never heard of them before, but that doesn't mean anything because I haven't heard of a lot of stuff. LHZR has almost 200,000 followers and puts this up. Been seeing UFD pop up everywhere lately. And our good friend, Craig Hobson, who we love, says this: UFD is the textbook example of a meme coin done right. Great story with deep lore. Transparent developer. Yeah, guys, I mean, really, how do I say it? Would I be, if I were going to be acting like I was something else, I wouldn't be this guy that you're looking at, right? Hope that made sense. And a relentless community maintaining social dominance. There's a reason you're seeing it pop up everywhere. It will have been so obvious in hindsight. Okay, that's our little video. Let's watch it. I think it's time for us to watch a little video together. Hold on here. I'll pause that. Let's see if we can make this full screen. And boom. Are you guys still there? Hopefully you can see me and hear me. I'm going to play this now. See if we can watch this. We'll go back to the beginning. It's 30 seconds. Nice for a little 30-second break. Smile.
Yeah, you.
And you.
Buttercup. You are important. You
I love these.
You make a difference.
I love this like robe guy. I
apologize
for forgetting who makes them. These are awesome.
What? You're going to make friends. You're going to make friends in France. You'll make friends in Africa. You'll make friends in South America. You'll make friends in North Dakota. You'll even make friends with a crazy guy in St. Louis.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. It's time for the We Are Everywhere. Yes, we are decentralized. Yes, we are democratized. But like I said in that video, we are also everywhere. Do you want friends? Come here. You got friends. Just be nice. Be honest. Okay? Don't be selfish. Well, you can be a little selfish, but just generally be nice. Generally be part of the community. Be together. You can make friends in the Philippines. You can make friends in Africa. You can make friends in Paris, France. You can make friends in Boise, Idaho for all that reasons. This is really unique. You can even, like I said in that video, be friends with a crazy guy in his basement in St. Louis. And we're not crazy. You know, the world's either everybody's crazy or nobody's crazy, in my opinion. But what we are is nice. What we are is driven. What we are is a community that is bonded together like nothing before. All right, let's go over here. And here we go. This is another one. This one came from Whale XBT. And we're looking, what did I like about? There was something about this. Oh, whale purchase, 18,000 of UFD yesterday. So the whales are continuing to buy. Let's see here. Do I have one more for us? Nope. Okay, so next guys, we had a baby duster. We looked at that earlier, but we also have this incredible kids art contest going on. Before we talk about that, I'm going to show you what some of our kids in the community have come up with, which is awesome. Don't forget, we're also doing Duster Diaries Part 2. You can go to Georgie42, Georgie, the number 42, to get details on both of those contests. But right now we're going to look at, because when these kids take the time to make a UFD drawing and enter it into the contest, we're going to look at it. We're going to smile because we know this is the, look, when we're all old, yeah, right? These are the kids. They're going to be the one holding all your UFD beans. They're important, right? And they're important too because we want to give the kids of the UFD community and the world a great example that good can win, number one, and number two, that hard work pays off. So let's look at a couple entries from the kids. And boom, boom. This one came from SGT Slick. He's a busy man. He not only does he have a newborn, but he also has a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old who put these two pieces together for us. Everly looks like. That's cool. And Prairie. Sorry if I got those names wrong. Awesome, awesome. And again, congratulations on the birth of your child. And let's go to this next one. This one came from Enjoy Me, 1976. This is my 11-year-old daughter, JC. She's excited, loves the UFD unicorn, horns up UFD to the moon, and good attracts good. I mean, all right, if you're out there, I want you to look at that picture of that little girl smiling. If that doesn't make you smile, I don't know what will. As a matter of fact, look at this. Really awesome. Really, really awesome, guys. But now it's time for us to join our little friend. Hold on. Darn it. Sorry, got too much on my JC. So let's go back to JC. Okay. Now, what do we do oftentimes here during our live stream? We want to spread some happiness, spread some joy, and we want to feel good too. And it always feels good to smile. So we're going to do the patented unicorn fart test, 3-second smile. And we're going to do it here with our friend JC. When I say go, you smile for 3 seconds. Go. Keep smiling. Smile bigger. I dare you. I'm going to show you. I'm smiling so big my face hurts. My big head. You know, when I was in college, they called me Big Head Ron and claimed I had a large head. And we actually went to a doctor and had it measured, and it's all fine. Okay, you don't care about that. All right, guys. There was one more thing. Oh, yeah. Another thing going on in the community. This community, you guys are crazy with the awesome things that you're coming up with. We have the Duster Diary, an actual diary. Franny started this in Holland. It's an actual diary that's now being shipped all around the world from duster to duster to duster. And they say it's going to end up with me. And I'm telling you, it's going to wind up in the Duster promo car. But this is awesome. And the Duster, the Duster Diary has made a new journey. Hold on here. So Franny shipped it. And here we go, Operation Diary. I guess Duster Diary is the little video contest we're doing. But this is a post from our friend VJL Veek out. Okay, and looks, oh, he's going to send it to Peter next. Today I received the diary in the mail from Franny. Will complete my personal story today and send it Friday to Peter. Awesome. So proud I'm part of the physical UFD blockchain. I am tempted to do another 3-second smile with our friend Vijit. Actually, I met him. He was in my basement one time. No joke, all the way from Holland, okay? All right, guys, let's keep up the great work, okay? It's the community. At the end of the day, right, the community is what drives the value, and the value is what drives the price, creates that prosperity that we all won't complain about. But it's always community first. It's always honesty. It's always integrity. It's always doing things as a community. If you want to get involved, get involved. Look, you're as much of the CEO of UFD as this guy right here. I know I'm the dev, right? It was a mistake to begin with. So to make me the CEO would be a grave mistake. We've got people in the community that are stepping up. The opportunity is there for you as well. If you have an idea, run it across the community. They may like it, they may not like it. It may be, who knows, right? But everybody's entitled to their ideas and their opinions, and that's what makes this situation special. We are special in so many ways. We are on the bleeding, leading edge, right, of technology and of financial innovation going on all around the world right now. We absolutely have digital scarcity. There's only one you. Don't forget that, right? You got a friend here in St. Louis. You got friends all over the world that are part of this community, but there's only one you. We are all nodes on a network that is very tightly connected, but it spreads all across the planet. Right? And we've got these strong little cells popping up everywhere. Africa, the Philippines, all over the United States of America, Canada, South America, okay, Europe, right? I mean, look at what's going on with the people in Holland. It's incredible. We're going to keep going. Keep up the good work. Have a great day. Don't forget, be good to yourself. That's a good foundation from which you can be good to other people, and you deserve to be good to yourself. All right, you guys take care, and I will see you next time. Let's